if you are not curious, you will not try to find the answer, and when you not try to find the answer, you will never get an answer. When you never get an answer, then you will stuck over there forever.
Hey yo, welcome guys to our Chit Chat Corner. I am Amy.
And I'm Din.
My guest.
Yes, guest, co-host, or whatever you want to call it lah. But today welcome to Chit Chat Corner. And what we're going to talk about today?
Okay, so today is the art of wonder. Staying curious in an overloaded world. Like right now, in KL, right, everything is just rush.
Yeah, nowadays everywhere in the world is quite hectic. I would say back in the kampung also.
Really?
Everything is quite hectic and chaotic.
Because the last I think like what 2018. Wait. 2020.
Okay, 2022.
Yeah, I went to Terengganu. Not so hectic also. Everyone is so chill.
I don't know how to explain that. But back then in Johor, my village, my hometown is actually quite pretty hectic.
It's getting more hectic already. So that's what I am going to be talking about, which is the art of wonder. Basically,
okay.
Staying curious about everything. So, is curiosity the most important skill of the 21st century?
What does this button do?
I would say that definitely one of the very important skill that you have, because when you're curious, you want to learn something. That's where how people actually can improve themselves. I mean, last time when I was in the animation company, right, I will tell my underling, because I'm not allowed to use word minions, so I tell my underling.
That's the reason why I say why he cannot use minions anymore.
Yeah, so I'll tell my underling that when you work under me or when you're helping me as a part of the day, I want you to always be curious, to always ask me question. But then I will say, even you have any stupid question, I will do my best to explain. If not, we can learn together, because I feel like curiosity is actually a most important trait you need to have in order for you to improve yourself.
Yeah,
because
that's very true.
If you don't have that sense of I want to know this, I want to know that, you just stuck in your bubble like that lah, never to grow.
Sounds like you, bro. I gotta say that is because this guy doesn't ask. But that's the reason why he doesn't ask. He's just shy, guys. Oh my god, look at this guy. To me, staying curious in this 21st century, I would definitely say it's definitely very important. Because even building a company, you need to be curious about how to do it and how other people can do it. Although this what do you call that? The comparison habit is not a very good habit, just saying. Parents, Asian parents especially, it's not a very good habit, but it's something that would ignite our curiosity. Our parents will go, hey, that guy, our neighbor punya son can get all straight A's, why you cannot? Same age are you guys?
I don't know. For me, when you said about that kind of comparison, that's a healthy comparison, that's a toxic comparison.
To me, all comparison is the same.
Because you can have a comparison where someone will tell me, hey, why this guy actually do a better content than you? Why can't you do the same? Means at that time, maybe I like curiosity to actually learn how to make a better content lah. But for the parents back then, I would say it's a little bit toxic.
Really?
Yeah, because if you compare your son like that, right? You have you heard this thing that if you judge the fish by the ability for it to climb a tree, then that fish will never get anywhere lah. Because your kids must be good at something. If you compare it for something like, oh, why can he get straight A but you cannot get straight A? Maybe the kid have any interest. He want to play football. He want to draw. He want to build things. He's just not interested in getting straight A's. That's why I said maybe that a little bit of toxic comparison.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's okay for me. Like I just be like, okay. I mean, what can I do, right? I can just always go there and ask the kid, hey, how you study until you can get straight A's? And if the kid say, I was forced to study, then I know. Then I can just say, you never forced me to study. The kid was being forced to study. You give me grow my ability of creativity. I just tell that to my parents.
Okay.
my art, like staying curious, it stems from there. It's like the kid can do okay, I'll just ask them.
Well, if you do like that, then, but I was talking about the comparison earlier lah. But I think she's one also is legit also. If your parent compare you like that, of course lah. Why you can just ask the kid, why? How can you get straight A?
I sit down and then study.
Yeah, sit down and say. But for me last time, I have no interest in getting straight A's. My interest is doing something else. When my parent compare to me like that, I just back then I cannot just
retaliate.
I cannot just turn the blind eyes or just shut my ears lah. Back then, if I say something, of course, the old Asian parent will beat us up if I talk back to them.
I mean, even right now, also still got some Asian parents that still do that.
Yeah, but to the point that I don't want to what you call a fight back with my parent, and I actually get a pretty good grade for my exam. Yeah.
Not bad.
But I'm straying away from the topic, so.
Okay, because like nowadays people don't have the curiosity to learn, right? How do you think we can reignite the curiosity in people? These are all our own answers because if you guys have someone that you know can answer all this in professional way, please feel free to drop in a comment, because why not, right? I can always ask like, hey.
Yeah, because she's very curious and she want to know what your answer there down there comment with.
Yeah. So how do you think we can reignite curiosity in humans nowadays?
Wow, that one is very hard
Like in their everyday life, in hobbies, their nature, and also about the unknown. Maybe the unknown is the spirit realm. You know, Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah.
This one is very hard question, how to ignite people curiosity, because for me, if people is not curious to learn, right, there's nothing for me to spark for them. It's very hard, because if people don't want to learn, then they really don't want to learn.
That's very true too.
Yeah.
Because feel like people nowadays, they just like, if I want to do, I do lah.
Yeah.
That's their habit.
I have that habit sometimes when I am not in the mood to learn. I will say that I will do my own way, something like that lah. I know it's wrong. It's not a good example to follow.
He only says it to me, guys. He don't say it to my other business partner.
The thing is, sometimes I have my lazy mode where I don't want to be curious all the time, so I just want to do things my own way. I know it's a very bad example to follow. I should be more curious in the future. I should improve myself to be more like her, that always curious, always ask question.
Really? Do I ask question?
A lot.
Why?
I mean, I ask question because I'm a bit pissed also lah.
Yeah, but the second thing is how to spark, right? This is very, very hard things to do, because one thing, if people willing to learn, of course they will have that curious trait for them lah. So they actually in the right path to improve themselves, always be curious. But some people, they just, when they don't have that willing to learn by themselves, the curiosity is not there. No matter how you spark them, it's very hard to ignite. Sometimes
That's true.
You have to walk around the bush. You have to spark by the thing that they are interested in. But even with that, also
There's no guarantee that they will like
yeah,
be curious about how to improve
yeah.
where they want to improve.
This is the very common trait. Yeah, sometimes you see to people who don't want to learn, and they say, "I was born like this. I am like this."
Oh my god, that sounds like one of my friends.
Yeah. It's very hard, and that's one of the people who always say that, "Oh, I'm always like this. I'm born like
I'm
this."
born like this.
Yeah.
I've been like this already for a very long time. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to change.
Yeah, hard for you to change. I sometimes do that because, like I said, I need to improve myself in that
I
sense.
do that a lot.
Yeah, but this can be really, I would say, harmful things for your self growth, because it will develop something that we call confident without competent.
Oh yes.
Yeah, people like this, they always have this trait, confident without competent. They are very confident about themselves, but they don't have the competence to back it up. So very hard. I don't know. For me, I don't know how to spark people curiosity. How about you?
Okay, for me it's just I will just ask what do you think you really like to do? For me is gaming. For him is drawing, his art. So basically it's like when I asked already that first question, I already know what's your base. Your second base is I need to know whether you really want to work in your own hobby, whatever you like, or you just want to maintain it as hobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's actually good. I should learn from that.
Because if the person want to maintain it as a hobby, there's no way for you to ignite that person to work in that part. Like for example, I love games, but if you ask me whether I want to keep it like as a hobby or I want to work in it, I like to work in it. I want to make a change in the gaming industry. That's why I want to be in it. But if I keep it as a hobby, it just means I stream my games or do gameplays. That's the best way for me to improve.
I see.
But for art, art itself it has the meaning of beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Not every art is beautiful to everyone. So it's very subjective. Yes, it's very, very subjective.
Okay.
Art itself is subjective. So for him, if he wants, let's just say if he wants to maintain it as a hobby, meaning what he can do is he can draw, commission, open commission as a hobby kind of thing. No one can force you. That's the best way for you to improve. The open commission, right, is also open for you to accept criticism. If you want to work in it and make a change and show people your art, you get to join illustration competition. You can go for things like working in an animation company or illustration company, designing company, any one of those, to make small changes. So to me is you need to know where the base, even though the foundation is there, you need to know the seed whether will grow in that foundation or not.
Yeah, I would say in that sense she have more patience than me lah, because for me to try to reignite somebody curiosity, if people are not interested, my policy is maybe the maximum is 3 times trying lah. After 3 times trying, if people really not interested, that person, I won't bother so much. You do what you want, I don't want to change you don't want to change, then it's your problem.
It is a good thing too, because not everyone wants to receive your help.
Yeah.
The art of curiosity, right? Not everyone has it. But everyone should learn about it.
Yeah, this one I agree lah. Like what I said, I need to improve myself on that. I need to be curious more, like a cat.
Huh?
But they always say curiosity kills the cat, ma.
Yeah, but satisfaction revives it.
What? Say what?
That's the whole sentence.
I only take the first part.
Yeah, that's what satisfaction something. It's something to do with, even though it kills you, to go through that curiosity is satisfied for you to get the answer. You get a satisfied answer out of it. You will quench your thirst of curiosity when you get the answer. That's the satisfaction. Not all the words nowadays are true. A lot of the words are being cut off. Like jack of all trades. Did you know that jack of all trades is the following word is master of none? But jack of all trades, master of none. The full sentence is jack of all trades, master of none, better than one. So it's not telling you like, you know, that jack of all trades. Jack of all trades is master of none, telling people that you can do everything but you cannot master everything. But the full sentence is you can do every basic things and you cannot master them, but it's still better than mastering one skill only in life. Yeah, so that's where like some of the words are being cut off. This is actually my curiosity, like going around after learning that, you know, curiosity kills a gap but satisfaction revives it, or something like that. So it was from that, it stems from that I went and searched up all of the idioms. All are being used are actually cut off. That's just my curiosity. Other than that is curiosity on Greek mythology.
That's actually last time I was curious about that too. Then every time I see like God of I like those kind of things, but when it remind me, I just straight away open the Wikipedia and read.
I don't read through Wikipedia because reading to me is a bit boring lah. My curiosity goes around like looking in the sense where I look through reels, videos. Last time, like Greek and Roman mythology, I follow this one guy called John Solo on YouTube, and I learned a lot of mythology from him. And constellation as well.
Wow, that's actually a lot of things. From one thing led to another things.
So that's where my curiosity, like, you know, sparks. Just like you wonder what's going on, like why people want to do all this. So, but at the same time is, you know, nowadays people are just too much of a busybody.
Like how busybody?
You know, in one of the talk about like Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
one of them asks, you know, why do you take the subway? Why do you know, why are you so humble or that kind of thing?
Yeah.
He mentioned that, you know, he's at the point where this is the life where, you know, if you say 2 + 2 is equals to 5, he just say okay.
Why would he say that?
Because nowadays it's like, to me, my thinking out of that is that it's up to you. You want to think that way, go ahead. I'm not going to correct you because there's no way for me to like correct someone who doesn't want to be corrected. That is what I feel that he's thinking, which I find it is a good concept of life. Because to be honest, life is too short. Even though curiosity helps you to like wonder about the world and everything, but there are sometimes the curiosity, like for example, my curious is why people want to smoke. Very stressed, is it? Walk also smoke, drive also smoke. Then riding a motorbike on a red light, it's a freaking red light, you know. The guy is still smoking. I just started to smoke. Why is the guy stressed? Like in a red light that he's stressed?
I don't know about that, but I used to be a smoker before. I would say that when you pick up smoking as a habit to relieve you out of your stress, right, it become a dopamine for your brain. So every time you smoke, it gives you a dopamine. Maybe you can be, because life is, like we said in the earlier video, life is mess already. It's full of chaos. People are not nice to you left and right, here and there. So at one point, for me, when I pick up that smoking habit, it gives me this dopamine that I can just forget a bit how messy life can be, how cruel people can be. So sometimes, yeah, when I walk, yeah, take a breath a bit. I would say take a breath a bit. Because we take a breath. But it's for us to have that dopamine that give us calming effect. I would say calming effect.
Does it? Because to me, I'm just curious as to why, like, you walk also you need to smoke.
But nowadays, I don't know lah. I don't do cigarette anymore, so I don't smoke anymore. So that is, I don't understand anymore why people. But back then, I feel like when we are doing that, when I'm doing that, I don't say all the smokers. Like when I'm doing that, it's just to have that dopamine to calm myself down, because my life is already very, very messy. That point when I start to pick up the smoking habit, it's very messy. Everywhere I walk, also I have to think about this, I have to think about that. So for me, like, just a little bit of dopamine would calm myself down. If not, I will go crazy. Because I'm a normal human being. People say I'm very patient, but I say I'm not that patient. Actually, I have my bottle. I need to release my stress. Back then, smoking was a form of me to releasing my stress, so I don't accidentally lash out on anyone else, because I don't believe in the concept that if you are pissed or what, you want people to understand you, then you lash out on people. I personally don't like to do that. So back then, smoking was my option lah. But now I have another option that I won't tell you guys. You guys only get the answer if you comment down below. And then how you do it, then I will tell you personally how I do it.
But if one person comment and you reply over that would mean that everyone gets the answer already.
I PM him lah.
But there's no option to PM in YouTube.
Oh, don't have ah?
Yeah.
Okay, just need one person to comment, then I will reveal the secret of Zen.
If you're curious enough, okay. Okay, the next one is, curiosity as a compass, making decisions and finding joy through exploration. Do you think that's true?
Yeah, I think that's actually curiosity can be a good compass when it comes to solving problem. Or because if you are not curious, you will not try to find the answer, and when you not try to find the answer, you will never get an answer. When you never get an answer, then you will stuck over there forever.
Okay, guys, just whoever editing this video, please make a counter for the answer, the literally word answer that he said in that one sentence.
Need to counter. But yeah, it's a very good compass, because when it comes to like solving problem, right, you have to be curious in order to, because when you do something every day in life, when you do something, you will encounter a lot of problem. Sometimes they are within your expectation, sometimes it's out of your expectation. So if you are not curious, like, you will just sit there and see, how do I do it? How do I solve the problem? And then the problem will never get solved lah. But
That's me.
but when you have the curiosity, you will go and take a look how to do this. Because I would say when the first time Square Corner put me as a content creator, I don't know how to do content at all. Most of the time I just stuck there thinking what idea I need to do. Sometimes they give me idea, but sometimes when I don't really have an idea, that's when I said my curiosity spark lah. How do I solve the problem? How do I make this content and whatsoever? So yeah, learning on how to solve your problem and becomes better, for me, that's a very good compass for you. You like I said, need to have this thing. It will be a very good compass for you in order to go through any of your everyday life.
That's true. Because last time he doesn't ask question. Like, he asked to himself, yes, but he doesn't ask any of us. And previously, if any of you OGs know that the when we were doing the unboxing, the one who edited the video is Eddie. That's why I call him Mr. Producer at that time. And the short reels were edited by me because someone decided to tell us that we should do content every day. Yeah, it was from there. Then after that, once he picked it up, he know how hard is it. I enjoyed it.
I think now she's still enjoying it.
Yeah, of course. Doing content is not easy. To me, it's just I don't have the habit of taking video. So when I don't have that habit, it just makes it harder for people to like want to do a content out of it.
Yes.
Right. Because when you see in this way we ourselves, we're not like those Instagram people. We don't take stories. We don't like go around take pictures. We don't do that.
Yeah.
When the food comes, it's for us to eat.
Yes. For me, she know the moment the food comes in, this just go straight on my one. Not even 2 seconds. I will just grab it. No time for picture.
There's no picture. We're like the old school people where we just the food comes, it means it's for us to eat. And when people ask for recommendation, we know where to go. Like we will recommend where to go because it's in our mouth already. We don't take picture. We don't tell people, oh yeah, over here. No. We just tell people go over there.
Yeah, you just go over there.
The old school style
Mostly, I was very used to live in the moment instead of when I said live in the moment, when you in that situation, let's say you are in the concert or whatsoever, right?
There's no phone.
Yeah, rather than I try to take a phone to record, I just want to enjoy that concert to be like that. So I don't have a habit to always take picture, but now I do my best to keep constantly with the story or with the content or whatsoever. I have to learn that because I need entertainment for you guys.
Entertainment for you guys, it means that he's thinking of it as a job. He don't enjoy it.
No, I enjoy when people come to me and then they say, oh, your content I see yesterday is actually very informative. Oh, your content yesterday is very cool. Your content yesterday is very funny.
Yeah.
So that thing I enjoy, that make me now I want to do this type of content more than to give, because I enjoy when people actually enjoy the things that I did. Last time, of course, I need to be honest, I think the ad as a job. It's very hard. Think as a job, I have to do a lot of research. But somehow nowadays there's some type of content that I actually very enjoy, especially when you guys are over there leaving a comment and I see people following. I become even more happy. So make me want to do this thing more. Yeah. So if you like our content, just follow and like over there and leave a comment lah. Don't be shy like me. Don't be shy like me. Leave a comment. I will do my best to actually reply to you guys.
He will. Don't worry, because so far a lot of the comments he's doing his best to answer. So I guess this is the end. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Are you curious enough to follow us and leave a subscribe, leave a comment over there?
Do it.
Okay. Thanks for watching and we'll see you guys again on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.